Hey, what up, guys? This is Elpollolegacy coming at you with I think a kind of like a playthrough of Medieval Dynasty. I've been playing this game for the past like a week or two, couple weeks, and I've been really enjoying it. It's just a simple colony sim where you kind of build up your villager for a village from the top, gain villagers via influence points and like recruiting them and so forth. They have certain skills, and I've been really enjoying it. So I kind of wanted to make a kind of like a playthrough of this situation and this game, and kind of walk you through kind of like how I kind of see things. And if you guys have any suggestions what I should do differently, how I should go about things, how to adjust certain sliders and so forth, I would really appreciate it. So obviously you can see I have a continuous save right here, but we're going to go ahead and go into a new game. You can do a start game or a custom game. A lot of people like to do custom games so you can kind of like adjust taxes and all that stuff, but I'm going to go ahead and press start game.
I used to have a simple life. Whatever needed doing round the farm, I'd do it. Being the eldest son, it's tough. But at least we had a living, and our plates were never empty. Then, the war came. I lost everything overnight. The last thing I remember is Father pushing me away, yelling for me to run, to live. At first, I didn't know what to do. Then, I remembered. A story my mother once told me. A story about my uncle, Jordan. He made a modest fortune up north, in a peaceful valley far away from the war. For weeks, I held on to that thought, until the valley from my mother's stories. I could see it. This is where I can start a new life.
All right, as you can tell, there's some sort of story aspect of this game. Ultimately, you're gonna try to find your uncle, I believe, and he's gonna teach you how to like start up a village, teach you all the limitations of what you can do, the story quests, obviously, and then there are also some side quests that's along with the game. I'm also playing on ultra settings, so all the graphics and all that stuff will be in the ultra settings and so forth. I don't have the best rig for the piece for my PC, but I mean it still runs the game fantastically, as you can tell. Right from the start, on your top right, that's like one of my favorite sounds right now. On your top right will be your kind of like your knowledge tab. You come over here, you can see your technologies, management, map, journal, skills, and inventory. Okay, so we started with some sort of like starter items, apples, breathloaf plantain, some little protein we have down here, dried meat, an oat roll, which is super nutritious, and a little bit of coin, getting coin in this game is a little bit difficult at the start, but a good thing for you to do to start going is we want to build a lot of stone knives. And what I've seen from a lot of kind of like let's plays, YouTubers, and like so forth, stone knives in an early game, making them is really cheap, and they kind of go for I think 20 gold each or 20 coin each, so it's not too bad actually. So we're gonna go around and pick up some sticks, hopefully, some feathers, that's nice, make some arrows and so forth. Come over here, we're gonna keep getting some sticks. You also have a starting weight capacity, which is 35. It's pretty small, so you have to kind of be like wary of what you pick up and so forth. But first thing here, I'm gonna put your torch. You can equip it, you can press F and it brings out the torch, and then we're gonna hopefully go down this road. We need to talk to Castellan. that name. So we're gonna go around and I'm gonna pick up some stones, and then hopefully we can grab a little bit of coin, a little bit of stones, a little bit of knives. To hopefully move on. Oh, there's the starting village if you saw right up front. We keep grabbing a couple more of these. Some of the pickup animations I really enjoy, but it's really hard to grab stones if they're behind bushes and so forth. But that's the starting village. And on the top left you see the discovered animal type of thing with pigeons, deer. I think I only saw a bear a couple of times. They're really strong, but we're kind of gonna go past that. We're gonna come down here a little bit. We're gonna go up here and grab a little bit more sticks before we head over there. There's craft timers and so forth, so we got to be careful kind of like where we go. The map is actually fairly large. It's a pretty decent map. I think my last playthrough, or the one I was just on, I think I built like right here type of thing. It wasn't too bad actually. It was kind of far away from this right here, so I'm thinking I want to build right here, or right here. It's pretty centralized. It goes through everybody type of thing. The only thing I won't get at these two, but I mean, it's pretty. I'm gonna remove that real quick. But a lot of people like to build right here because you have an open water source right here, and it just closer to the starting thing. So that's where you like pay your taxes and so forth, and that's where I'm gonna show you guys a little bit after hopefully the next season or two. All right, so I think we're pretty decent. I'm gonna go ahead and craft a couple of these guys real quick. I'm gonna craft 7, and there is a pretty decent wait time. Like I said, each stone knife could take about 6 seconds. There's not really much to improve the speed and so forth, but I mean, after a while, we'll get used to it and so forth. Right, almost done. 4 out of 7. A big part of this game, like I said, is building up your colony. So your first couple of missions will kind of just show you how to like build an axe and get a stone knife and all that type of stuff. But the reason I'm doing this is get a little bit of a head start with coin. Oh, grab some of that real quick. We head over here. Grab some more sticks, might as well. Oh, I grabbed a new level in survival. Skills is like, survival knowledge, iron liver, so forth. There's little buffs you can get in the game. I'm gonna do the survival knowledge to get a little bit more XP when I gather stuff, and that'll give me more skill points. Let's come over here. We have some geeses. Oh, how cute. They're gooses, geeses. We have some cows and so forth. Oh my god. Alright, let's go find my guy. Oh, I hate these names. Oh, those eyes, and I think it would be season again. One blue sky and the other black like a lump of coal. Oh, weird. Your ghost, good for a second there. I thought I lost it, haha, but your eyes, you look just like him. And there's my response right here. Oh. This game has pretty depth dialogue. I'm not gonna go through it just because it's actually really long. So if you guys want, you guys can like pause the video and read it. But I'm gonna go ahead and kind of skip through it a little bit. Ultimately, your mother kind of sent you away to this land, and you got to meet this guy, and he'll just talk to you about how to do a village and so forth. But collecting resources, all their basic resources can be collected in the wild. Just look around and reach for them. Sticks are the easiest to find. On the other hand, stones and herbs are much harder to spot, and so forth. So just showing you how to collect them. Oh, it looks like we got some stone already. I'm gonna walk around here for a second. I need to grab another piece of stone, so here real quick. Hopefully there's a piece of stone. No stone. Oh, great, guys, thanks. I'm gonna come out here for a second. I think right here should kind of be some stones area. Oh, there it is. And I need to make a axe real quick. Go ahead and make an axe. Perfect. I'm gonna go ahead and equip that axe. There is a hunger and water system that we have here, and also a health thing. We also have temperature as well, so we need to be careful with that type of thing. So you also get kind of drunk. You could also get drunk and so forth, but we're not going to worry about that right now. Perfect. I'm going to cut down this basic tree real quick, the maple tree. Perfect. And that's going to go down. I'm going to strip it, and it turns into that. This one should drop at least 3 to 4 logs. 4 logs. Perfect. And then we need to collect some straw. Straw would be collected from the river bank right over here. So I'm going to come over here. Usually on the bank, you're going to find straw, sticks, a lot of rocks, and these things, dandelions and so forth. It's all, depending on the season, will be, will kind of determine what you find around the land. I'm going to go find some reeds. And these grow back during each season, or during the seasons. These are most likely found kind of like in the spring and summer, so forth. I want to go ahead and grab actually a decent amount of these. At the start of the game, I'm gonna kind of like go through everything. You're gonna see me kind of like build up things once we're like kind of like traveling around and picking up various items, kind of like more stones, more just useful items for us. I'll probably be cutting in and out of the video, just making it a little bit more quicker for you guys. But other than that, I mean, this game is really beautiful, actually. Like, it's a very well made. They just came out with a new update, the summer update, that added a lot of, more animations, a couple more items and so forth. But I'm going to go ahead and make a hammer real quick. The hammer is going to be used to be able to make, build various buildings for your village and so forth. I'm gonna try to get to 100. I think that would be a decent amount to start with. A lot of people kind of like the reason why we're doing it because you want to make a straw house to start. I might go past that and just go straight for maybe for the stone building to start out with, for better insulation and so forth. Once I get a wife, it'll make her more happier and so forth. So we're gonna go along the riverbank right here and kind of just start picking up more rocks. Oh, there's a falling down. There's on the road. They're gonna be like these type of things where you can see lost shipment and so forth. So let's see what's in here. So 6 coins. That's perfect. Use anything else? Nothing. I think this is all one thing. So there's 6 coins in that. I mean, it's not the best, but we'll take it. There's a stamina bar on the bottom left, that green little thing right here. I can't really do it, but it's on the bottom left right here. That shows, just your stamina, so we got to be careful with that, okay? Right next to it will be kind of like a weight bar. Like I said, we do have a weight system located right here. So if it goes into the red, you cannot move, but if it's getting closer and closer and closer, then we can kind of start messing around with it a little bit more. We have a lot of rocks, and I think that's what's weighing us down. So let's go ahead and let's build 5 more knives. All right. 2 out of 5. We're going to go ahead and keep making some. This game really could get you lost in time and so forth. So, I think our goal is to just go probably, well, there's a lot of quests right there, but I might actually go back and look at those quests real quick. I think I want to kind of explore this road, pick up whatever items meet right here, and then probably head back type of thing, and probably try to settle right here. I think that's will be our goal for now. The reason I want to do that is because we want to pick up as much resources, pick up any more wagons that's falling down, any lost shipments and so forth. So it would help us in the long run, to getting up some coin and so forth. But you know, it should be pretty decent. A good amount of the game is also hunting. Hunting is a pretty decent amount of a lot of decent stuff. So first things first, I'm going to come over here. There's a lot of people asking for certain stuff, so I'm going to go ahead and talk to, I guess, is it this guy? No, not the cows. Maybe it's over here. Oh, yep. I think it's these two right here. So let's see what these two want. First one up is all win. Oh, okay. From the south. To me, you. Oh, my bad. Oh, did I just accept a quest? Deliver to Delmore, and I think this
traveler.
one.
Have a good day.
Sorry. Oh. In this game, you also could get a wife after you start your dynasty, so that you only get one life in this game. So if I do end up dying, I would have to restart and so forth. Or if I have a child with somebody, I could be able to spawn when they're 18.
It's nice to
Come
meet
over
you.
here. Run an errand. Know what this is about? Plans for local folk by random materials. I will reward you, of course. Sure, I'll do it. These are very important to get sort of new things. So let's go over here. We want 6 leather. Oh shit! But you get 75 coin, 2 linen threads, and Dynasty. So this is gonna be worth it to get some sort of coin. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. I know I did this quest before, so I think you have to go to like a child and kind of get him away from Alden's sister. I think Alden's sister, but kind of weird for us to talk to a child. I think it's this kid right here. What's up, buddy? Oh, telling us we need a drink. Dalbor, let's see. Okay. Okay. Hey, that's dope. Alright. So we pretty much kind of taught him to be a knight, and was telling him, hey, kind of back away type of thing, which is really weird. So I think this guy needs something. I'll solve a problem, sure. I know probably we can get rid of them. Sure, I'll hunt them down. And this is a hunting quest, so this will be helpful for us. We need to hunt 3 rabbits, and we can get a flatbread and plus 31 coins. That's actually really nice. Hunting is pretty decent in this game. I think we can get a spear. So let's make a spear. So will be our first weapon, just in case any wolves or anything tries to attack us. We're able to defend ourselves. Let's go over here. Let's equip the hammer, and then let's equip this right here. Now we have this, the spear. We could also throw it or poke it. These are really weak, but they do decent damage. Come over here. Let's tell him that. Kind of told him to get away from it. Thank you. Oh, we got some food. All right. Well, I'll see him next summer, I guess. So let's go back to. Let's just do this one. Oh wait, that's already equipped. So I guess let's get rabbits. The rabbits will do when we're walking through the thing. They're pretty fast, but it shouldn't be too much of a problem for us. All right, so let's start heading down. Start trying to figure out some stuff. A really good mechanic they put in the game, but we have little filters they can kind of see, but if you put it on to wild animals, you can kind of see where things spawn. So like right here we have you have to walk around to discover a lot of the stuff. So like right here we saw ducks, we saw some stuff, we have looks like some foxes. Oh, rabbits are located right here, but the more we walk around, the more we will kind of discover you know, some stuff. This would probably be a good quest to pick up as well. for the tavern.
It's nice to see you soon.
Greetings, stranger.
We want me to build a new axe. Did I build that right now? Oh, I can. Actually, if we use our axe a lot, we could just give him the broken one when it's about to break. I'm pretty sure that still works, right? I don't think they really care the quality of it. All right, let's go. Oh, there's some crows. So if I... Oh, fuck. Okay, never mind. I missed. And that ruined my entire durability. That's terrible. Okay, I'm gonna try it one more time. If I can't get it, can't get it. Oh, yep. Sweet. And then I could skin it. And then I could get some feathers and some meat from that. Honestly, didn't think I would hit that, but beginner's luck, I guess. Go ahead and keep walking. All right, go ahead and go and make some 5 more stone knives to get some of our thing up. Some gold. Perfect. Almost done. Like I said, when I start having like longer craft times, I'm gonna go ahead and start kind of editing the video a little bit to make it a little bit more simpler. But so far it hasn't been too bad. That cleared up a lot of our things. Oh, we got some skills. I'll look at the skills a little bit later. Once I'm probably in the new town. It might be getting dark here soon, so we got to keep moving. I'm gonna keep picking up rocks though. Rocks is still what we need. It slows us down a lot. Oh, I ended up unlocking the hunting lodge. And the hunting lodge is just somewhere I could get my first villager, make him start kind of doing some stuff for us. I'm gonna bust out these last two, and then I'm gonna just head straight to the village. Wasting too much time picking up stuff. Oh, I'm close to 19, and I think they're 20 gold each, so that's a pretty good come up right now so far. So we'll keep growing. Oh, there's some stuff right over there. Gotta keep walking now. So seasons kind of pass pretty rapidly in game. It takes about like 3 to 4 days in game for a new season to pass. So right now we're in spring, so that's the typical thing. So we want to look for a kind of like a flat land. So a flat land to build kind of like our buildings, all of our farms and so forth. So over there would be decent. Right here would be actually really good. I kind of want to go a little bit further. I know a lot of people like to build right here, kind of closer to them. Over here looks pretty good too. Maybe right here. Let's keep going. More stones. Look out some ducks. Pretty cool. Wow, we could build literally right here, and it would help us a lot. The reason why it's just so important for us to figure out where we want to build is because, you know, it just how you kind of want to lay out your village area. If you build on a slope, you won't be able to build too much, but if you do it on a flatter land, it would be an easier time to do it. All right, perfect. All right, I gotta keep running. So this would be a fantastic area. Ooh, having an island base would be fun, but that'd be kind of annoying to kind of get there. This is a little bit of a slope, but if you come right here, oh my goodness, where are we at? Oh, having it right here might be it right here in this little pocket area. Kind of close right here, close right here. This might be it. So I'm gonna keep going. We haven't found any stuff yet, so we're gonna keep walking. Oh, I'm gonna keep going this way. It'll help out a little bit. We're almost there, I believe. Yeah. We're gonna be passing down a stream right now. I'm gonna go ahead and get a quick drink. The reason why we're going to this area because there's a specific lady or a specific vendor that I want to kind of look at. He sews clothes and all that stuff, and that's something where I'm able to get. Oh, here's some water. More carrying capacity. Oh, it's a lot of just logs. I guess I'll take these. Ooh, that makes us very slow. Oh my god. Okay, we're not picking those up yet. Huh. We're not picking those up yet. Go ahead and get rid of all those. That's it. Just too. I can't afford to pick those all up. Damn, that really sucks. I think it was like right here, so I'll remember to pick them up. Haven't really been much to look at. There are also little bandit camps that we could find that have some loot in it. So, oh, damn it! Damn it! I can't even make a spear. Okay. Oh, it says I need to sleep. I'm okay for now. I'm gonna try to get here as soon as I can. Oh, this is one of the wagons that I was talking about. So here's a knife. Here's a bundle. Oh, we have some meat in here, some salted meat. You could also preserve a lot of this up. Oh, and here's some leather. Leather is pretty important. We could do a lot of good stuff with that. Oh, and water skin allows you to take water on the go. So I'm gonna keep going. Before we enter it, I'm going to look at our skills. There's a thing I want to go to. So we have two skills right here. So we can have survival sense, which is extremely useful. So I'm going to go ahead and sprint that right there. Survival sense is pretty much it does like an outline of those resources. So like sticks, stones, flowers, so forth. And then I'm also going to do, I guess survivalist. So our food and stuff like that doesn't go down as quick. So watch if I go this. Oh, there we go. It highlights everything. So it's just really useful when I'm trying to find stones and sticks and so forth. Really glad they put this into the game. Keep going. Oh, breathing really loud. Ooh, there's a lot of stones right here. Exactly why I wanted to do this. Oh, I'm getting so slow. I'm gonna make some more. Perfect. 3 out of 6, so we're halfway done. As you can tell, it's getting a lot more darker, and that's something that we do need to worry about. Sleep, if you I don't think I'm pretty sure you get knocked out when you go into the sleep without anything, but we have 30 knives, so that would be a good amount of gold to get out of. So let's come over here, and I think we need to look for her. Yeah, there it is. Also pressing this will show like who's available, who's a vendor and so forth. So go over here.
Be welcome, stranger. Best
Some of your
goods in the
wares.
valley.
So on the bottom left right here on her side will show how much coin she has. Playing with her thing. This resets every day. This resets daily. So right now I have 56 coin. Okay, if I go to here and press this, that's 560 coin I just got from her. Come over here. I'm gonna sell this one right here that we just had, and then over here, I want to look for a large pouch. I think maybe a large simple backpack. That's cost 570. So I could afford this actually. So I'm gonna go in and pick one of these up.
Goodbye.
Sweet. Come over here. Go ahead and put that on. And now my carry capacity to 55. I could do, I think, the pouch as well, but I'll save that for later. So that's really, really beneficial for us. So we're gonna go ahead and I'm gonna head back over here. Yeah, I'm gonna head back this way actually. Grab some more stones and stuff like that, and I think I'm going to go to my location and kind of put up my first house. So it's going to be very important for me to kind of pick up a lot more rocks, because like I said, I kind of want to bypass the starter house for myself personally. I'm still gonna have to do straw roofs, which is totally fine, but the main component would be stone for me. Okay, using stone will keep a lot of the heat in and so forth for houses. So I'm gonna come over here. I think we're ready to do this, so that's good. I keep walking back. Your highlight thing, your sixth sense or whatever it's called, takes up stamina. Okay, so you won't be able to spam it constantly if you're running and so forth like I'm doing right now. The stamina bar will drain quite heavily, so I'm going to go ahead and keep picking up stones. All right, we're almost there. I think we decided on this area right here. So we're gonna keep going, and we're going to kind of maybe try to do the outline of our first house. Yeah, my guy just keep breathing heavily. I keep pushing him. So go ahead and keep coming. Oh wow, this area looks pretty nice too. We're gonna keep going. I think we're almost there, I believe. Ooh, I forgot to pick up those logs, but it's fine. I'll go pick up those logs in a little bit. I think this is where we're gonna do our first house on. Looks pretty decently flat. Kind of a weird slope area right here. This is like the flattest you can get probably. But there's a lot of reef right here, so this will actually be extremely useful for us. So we're gonna go ahead and first things first, I want to build a little campfire real quick. Stay right here, then we can light it, and then with that, if you come over here, we could sleep if you want to, or we could make some roasted meat, which I'm gonna do right now. Get our food going. And like I said, it's also another there we go. And then I'm gonna go ahead and press here, go to my inventory, go to food, and there's still a lot of food, but I'm gonna eat the roasted meat that we just had. Goes up a little bit, wasn't too bad. I'm gonna also eat that flatbread he gave me. Oh my god, that's a lot of good food right there. I didn't notice how much food that gave me. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead. Oh, there's a moose over there, I see. Go ahead and pick up this. Press build, make sure that's good. I'm gonna go to my first building, which my house is a small house. Whoa. Okay, so we want to make sure it is kind of centralized a little bit. You see there's a little bit of a slope. You can come up here, so the more it'll get up here, obstacles and so forth. But I'm gonna build kind of closer. So the first house, I guess I'm gonna build a little bit right here. Say right here. I think this is fine. Yeah, I'm gonna go back to the first person. I'm gonna go ahead and start making the foundation. After I get with the foundation, I'm gonna go ahead and take a snooze. Perfect. So we're gonna go ahead and take a quick snooze, and then we're gonna start the whole process. And we're up again. So there's a little bit of fog that we have here. So first things first, I'm gonna go over to right here and start cutting down some trees, making some room for our getting some resources for our house. Takes a lot of logs to kind of get started on this a little bit, so we're gonna go ahead and cut the first couple. We're gonna take out the stumps. As you notice, when I cut down a tree, there's some stumps. You could make a shovel to kind of dig out those stumps, but for now I'm just gonna leave it just because I don't want to make a shovel right now. Grab this, strip out with the sticks, get some feathers with that as well. I like that feature. Grab these sticks though. Oh, little trees that are keep popping up. I'm gonna come back here. Go ahead and start making it. I'll be one thing off. Damn. Oh, there we go. Perfect. And then you could go ahead and kind of start looking at it. You could kind of start customizing, but I'm going to go straight into kind of like the stone wall type of thing. So I'm going to come over here, door. I'm going to make it into stone and make it into stone, make it into stone again. And we're going to keep doing the process. This one has a roof. Perfect. All right, so this is kind of like what our goal is. Obviously we have some stuff right here, we have some thatch stuff you can kind of get started on, but we need logs and a lot of stone. So I'm gonna go ahead and go collect those, and I'll see you guys right here. Oh, perfect. All right, so after kind of scavenging around, getting some stone and some sticks and so forth, we found a banding camp. Okay, it's actually a pretty large one. So let's go ahead and kind of look at what we have here. So we have a whisker basket. Nothing around here. Let's look in the sack. Oh, some fabric. They could sell for a decent amount of coin. So wool fabric, some wool thread. We could keep it or we could sell it. Probably selling it would probably be better off right now, just because we're not going to be able to kind of weave anything. We're looking in this barrel. Oh, we got some bronze bolts. The wooden bolts. Hopefully there's a crossbow. Oh, jeez. We're gonna back off him a little bit, making sure. I do want to go. Want to go? Here, let's make one more before we fight. Oh, he's coming after me. He's coming after me. Please. Oh, jeez. I'm gonna die. Oh, we barely lived. Oh my gosh. Okay. That's not ideal whatsoever. Getting health in this game it can be kind of tricky. The more you kind of farm, the more you eat and so forth will determine how much thing. We're gonna come over here, have some salted fish, some meat. Back here, let me see. I could gain a little bit more health. Oh wow, that was very close. I guess I'm gonna come over here. Let's go. Let's eat some salted fish. After I go to sleep, it should help out a little bit. I'm gonna drink some water. So it will hopefully, when we sleep for the second time, we should be able to gain back a lot of that health. Grab all this firewood. Ooh, an iron axe. That's actually really helpful for us. Come on, there has to be some sort of. I'm kind of scared. Here, ooh, really, really nice. Pot plants. Oh, these are heavy. So actually, I'm gonna go ahead and put these back in. I'll grab them when I have enough inventory space. Need to figure out where am I? Okay, right here. Okay, next to here, and then I'll be able to come back and grab a lot of this stuff. Okay, I think that's most of kind of what we're looking for. I think this is it. I'll do a better search when I come back. But damn, me almost dying right there would not be a good look for our first episode. So, oh wait, arrows. Calm down there. I don't know. Calm down there, moose. Damn. So I grab arrows, and there's no crossbow. There's no thing. All right, I'm leaving this area. Too dangerous. Too dangerous. Oh, what? Whoa. 98 coin. Okay. I'll take some of that. What else? Wooden shovel. Okay, now we don't have to make a shovel. That's really helpful. And then some copper ore. I'm going to leave that in there just because I'm just going to come grab it later on. But I'm going to go ahead and kind of head back over here. I guess while we're heading back, let's get started on the house, okay? Wow, okay. My health is almost dying. I'm almost dead. All right. So first things first, I have a lot of stones. Oh my goodness. See, I'm going to go ahead and start building. Hopefully it'll let me kind of start moving around a little bit more. I don't think it's actually going to. Oh, that's sad. That is so sad. Okay, I'm gonna drop some stuff real quick. That's what I mean about like it taking up a lot of inventory space. I need to make this house so I could get a lot of inventory space actually. So let's go to this. I'm gonna drop the firewood, and then I'm gonna drop some sticks. Drop half of my sticks. Still not enough. Okay, what about the wool? Okay, now I can move slowly, ever slowly. Yeah, no, this is not working out. I'll come back for the rest in just a second. I'll do 25. There we go. Oh my goodness. Finally, can finally walk. Go ahead and let's start making these houses. The first house will probably be my house, and then hopefully my wife later on when I start building up a village. Oh wow. There's a lot of resources you have to put into this. I'm switching on and off. Okay, I'm out of resources, so I'm going to go back and pick up the rest of this stone. Oh. Once I get kind of complete with all this stuff, I'll start editing it a little bit more, and I'm doing our final projects and so forth. Oh, go ahead and do that. That makes my door. Hopefully that should be done. Perfect. There we go. Oh yeah. Oh, I forgot about this. Okay, I'm gonna make that into stone. We might have enough. Make that into stone. Oh shit. Okay. Keep going. Now let's start making the straw. There we go. The reason why I just don't have planks, and planks is allowed for us to get a wooden roof. So a stone or the thatched roof is going to help. The reason why we don't want like the lower tier materials, because we have there's durability on these houses. So every once in a while I have to go around the village and kind of fix up houses. And that's something I don't want to start like right away. So hopefully after this last one, we should be done with our first house. Ooh, there we go. Then it talks about chapters and so forth. The more you go through the storyline, the more you can, the more I can kind of like upgrade it. So let's go ahead, and there we go. We have a lot of chest area now, so let's go ahead and start putting things we don't need. So the bronze bolts, the arrows. Let's put away the axe for now. The wooden bolts we're gonna put away. We're gonna keep the shovel. We don't need the apple wine. We don't need this meat right now. We have a lot of cooked stuff ready. I'm gonna go ahead and put this in here as well. So when we get hungry, we'll eat off of this right here. We don't need the fabric, like I said. Actually, I'm gonna sell that. Pick up all this stuff real quick. Perfect. Put the firewood back in. Put the straw back in, I guess. So we do have this, has just a small little chest that we're going to be able to put stuff in, but there we go. So that this is our first house of our village, and you know, like the goal is to just kind of make a good village that it'll be really productive, and we want to make sure we can get a lot of coin from our production. Okay. We want to kind of, the reason why we want to build some other stuff, kind of like a well and still for the reason why I'm not going to do the well right now, because we have a water source located directly right there, so I can just fill up a whole bunch of buckets for our villagers and so forth. But this is where we're gonna be starting out. So there's also a dirtiness system on the very bottom left. There's a little icon, little debuff thing that shows that we're really dirty. So but if I go into the water, that goes out because now I'm clean. This also helps with if you're trying to get a wife and so forth, trying to romance them for a couple days. Being dirty does not help you. They'll tell you like, hey, I don't want to talk to you because you're dirty, go take a bath, type of thing. So we want to avoid that situation, and we want to make sure we impress them and so forth. So this is our first house, and I think this will be a good point to kind of end off the video. So thank you guys for tuning in, and if you guys could leave a like or a comment, that would be really appreciated. Maybe a sub would be really nice. Please comment kind of what I can do better. Like I said, this is my first video, so this could be it's gonna be a work in progress. So the more I do it, the more I will start learning and so forth. I'm gonna learn how to edit. I'm gonna learn how to do all sorts of stuff. So if you guys can help me out with that process, I would really appreciate it. Also, kind of comment on where I picked my area. I'm not sure if this is the best area that I could pick, but you know, it's somewhere where I wanted to get started on. So thank you guys for tuning in, and hopefully I should be back on in our next chapter in just a second. Okay, well, hope you guys have a good rest of your day, and have a good one.